Android gaming has become massive over the past few years and is continuing to reach new heights. It is also called the best handheld gaming device in the gaming community. In this video, I'm going to be featuring the 3 best Dragon Ball games for Android. Enjoy the video. Before we go any further, please keep in mind that you won't find any of these games just by hopping onto the Play Store. Instead, we're going to download the ROMs for the games from a website called MU Paradise. I'll be sure to leave a link for the ROMs in the description, so go check it out. After downloading the ROMs, we're going to use an emulator to play them. If you're not familiar with emulators, you can find tons of tutorials on the internet, so go check them out if you wish to. The two emulators that we're going to be using in this video are the Drastic DS and the PPSSPP. Now with all that done, let's start with the games. The first game on our list is Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi Tag Team. Officially released in 2010 for the PlayStation Portable, the Tenkaichi Tag Team retains all the fast-paced and explosive action from previous Tenkaichi titles in all one portable package. As in prior Budokai Tenkaichi games, Tenkaichi Tag Team's battles give you a behind-the-back perspective on your fighter and let you dash and soar in all directions around a three-dimensional area. The on-screen controls may be a bit uncomfortable, but you can easily play the game with a USB controller with the help of an OTG cable. The big new feature in this outing is the introduction of team battles. In addition to one-on-one matches, characters can team up for 2-on-2 or 2-on-1 fights. Having two opponents to deal with while flying around at once makes the action a bit more exciting. The story mode, as called here the Dragon Walker, takes you through the entire Dragon Ball Z story from the arrival of Goku's brother Raditz to the defeat of Majin Buu. In this story mode, you view a map from an overhead perspective and fly a cute little representation of your current character from place to complete missions, which typically involve clicking through some text and then winning a fight or two. The graphics are definitely a step down from the console versions, though that's to be expected. The venues and character models can at times look blurry, but that's hardly a deterrent considering the game has great gameplay and replayability. Moving on with the next game on our list, we have Dragon Ball Z Shin Budokai Another Road. If this list was based on the graphics, the Shin Budokai would be the one to stand out due to its really decent graphics. The uniqueness of the game, however, lies in the story mode. Unlike most other Dragon Ball Z games which take you through the same story of Dragon Ball Z over and over again, the Shin Budokai story takes you to future Trunks' timeline after the defeat of the androids. Buu is being resurrected and you have to stop them. Sounds like it has potential, right? Well, it did until they stretched it out for maximum playtime. First few chapters are fine, however, as you proceed through the story, you'll fight the same villains over and over again, thus making missions extremely long to complete. The Shin Budokai Another World also manages to pack some solid gameplay and is far less complex than the Tenkaichi Tag Team, which also makes it playable with the on-screen controls. The game also has a ton of characters to choose from, both during the missions and the other modes. Overall, the game is really good and is a lot of fun, and you can keep playing it until the Shin Budokai 4 comes out, hopefully. Now introducing the best Dragon Ball game that I could find for Android, we have Dragon Ball Origins. This is by far the most unique Dragon Ball title I've ever played. Unlike the most other Dragon Ball games where you simply complete arena battles in order to complete the story, here the story is in the form of an action-adventure genre, and the story unfortunately ends in the 21st Martial Arts Tournament. If you wanted to know the whole story of Dragon Ball but feel too lazy to watch all the sagas, playing this one will in fact give you a very well brief summary of the series. If you look here, you can watch me fight Jackie Chung in the 21st Martial Arts Tournament where Goku loses and the story ends here. However, there is a sequel to this game called Dragon Ball Origins 2, which narrates the events after the 21st Martial Arts Tournament. Dragon Ball Origins also manages to include some of the most iconic ingredients of Dragon Ball such as the Kamehameha Wave and also Goku's Power Pole. Overall, this game is very suitable for Android devices as it requires only the touch of a finger to play it and also makes the player immerse in it. Thank Thank you guys for watching my first video. Please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. If you have any suggestions, be sure to leave them in the comment section below. And once again, thanks for watching.